We're staying in our ground floor plan.dwg file. Just double click on the wheel of the mouse to zoom extents. And we're going to take a look now at dim break and dim space. Zoom into the lower left corner of the drawing itself, like so. Make sure that you can see 6420, 2791, 7501 and 14701. We're going to be working in that area of the drawing. Now hop over to the Annotate tab on the ribbon. Now, dim break and dim space are these two icons here. There's dim break, known as break, and there's dim space, known as adjust space. Now, they allow you to adjust the spacing between dimensions and also add break areas to dimensions to provide clarity with your dimension annotation. Now, we're going to use dim space first. So that's this one here with the little ruler on it. So adjust space, click on it, come into the drawing area, and it's asking you for a base dimension. That'll be the 6420, like that. Then select the 7501. Now you can select the dimension text or the dimension line, doesn't matter which. And then you want the 14701 as well, like so. With them selected, press enter to confirm that selection. Now you will be prompted to enter a value, or there is an auto setting. Now be careful with the auto setting. Depending on annotative scaling and your annotative scales and all that kind of stuff, it can behave a little bit funny, a little bit quirky, and maybe not space the way you want it to. So to avoid that, just type in the value that you need spaced between those particular dimensions. Now, rim model space, everything is full size, and it's in millimeters. So I'm going to type in 250 millimeters. When I press enter, you'll see it auto spaces between those dimensions. So they're now all neatly spaced with 250 millimeters between each dimension line. Now that's really useful, but what that's done now is it's caused a bit of a juncture here, because really the 2791 dimension is going through all three of them, and the text is looking a bit off as well. It's kind of sitting on top of one of the dimension lines, which is a bit of a cardinal sin of dimensioning. So click on the 2791 and just hover over the grip there, and you'll see there's an option there to move text only. Click on it, move the text over here and click again. So the text is kind of out of the way for the moment. Hit escape a couple of times just to deselect the dimension. Now what we're going to do is use dim break, or break as it's called. It's this one here with the blue arrow and the white arrow. Click on break and come into the drawing area. It says select the dimension to add or remove the break from. So that's going to be this one here, 6420. I then select the object to break the dimension, which is the 2791. And there you go. There's a little break in there. Now, I'm going to press enter to finish that, because I now need to go and select a different dimension to break. So I right click and I repeat dim break. I then select this dimension, select the 2791 again. There's another break there, like so. Enter to finish, right click, repeat dim break, and again, the 14701 dimension there. Click on the 2791 dimension and it puts the break in. Press enter to finish, and now can you see the 2791 dimension is much, much clearer, and it doesn't affect these dimensions anymore here. Click on the 2791 dim text, hover over the grip, go to move text only again, and we'll put that in a sensible place about there. Hit escape a couple of times to deselect the dimension. Now, as you can see, those dimensions are much, much clearer in your AutoCAD drawing.